Yeah, what's up, man, Dre? You know what? I was thinking too. If you're over 40 years old, keep your ass out the club.
Hey, you know what?
If you are 50 years old and you still going to the club, if you are past the age of 40 and you are still going to the club, stay the fuck out the club.
Listen. I told nephew had asked me the same. I got to import this. Nephew hit me the same thing. He said, you be going to club? I said, nephew, I'm past half 100. I'm not going to no motherfucking club. I said, I got some niggas from my old neighborhood. They go to the club, but they go to the niggas their age club. Shout out to Northeast. I think you met Youngin from 12th Street. Youngin still go to the club, but he go to the old club where they playing our old music. You don't see no young niggas up in there. Okay? Yeah. So I ain't gonna tell motherfuckers over 40 not to go get your party on. Just go get your party on with 40-year-old motherfuckers. That way you won't run into that goofy shit. But you know, I ain't no club. If I'm not spinning, I'm not in no club unless I'm doing it in my own venue.
Yo, dog, if I'm not rocking no motherfucking show, I'm not going to a hip hop performance of an artist that I like, I have no reason to be in the club. That's all I'm trying to say.
Nigga, I'm pushing motherfuckers.
Number one, I can't relate to their music. So why am I there? I can't relate to that shit.
Well, you know what? I got I got some nephews that's why I fuck with that's why I have to stay engaged with my young niggas, okay? With my young bulls. Because I listen to some of these young dudes, and a lot of these dudes, I ain't talking about the drillies. I ain't talking about the drillers. I'm talking about the other rappers that's basically rapping about how cruddy they done came up. We with that. There's a lot of, and I'm tired of
that shit. We've been rapping about how cruddy it was growing up when we was growing up. It's the same shit. That's why I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of hearing that shit.
But listen.
What do you want me to do? Give you a tissue? Huh? There's some niggas that been through some real mother. I seen my father get murdered and I was fucking 12 years old. I had to see my father in a fucking casket at 12 years old. You tell me how iller it gets. Right. Come on, man. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to hear that. I got shot up 6 times with a 45 fucking Magnum in Washington, D.C. at 17 years old for nothing. How sick can it get? Okay, when I motherfucking looked at my leg, it looked like a Freddy Krueger movie, nigga.
Damn, not the Freddy Krueger movie.
Okay, so I could be motherfucking, depressed and fucked up, but I cannot be, especially if I'm a black man. We ain't got no fucking time.
For emotion. For fucking feelings.
And nobody's giving us no fucking empathy.
Fucking feelings. Keep your hug.
So that's why I am that I am. I'm a little bit probably extreme with shit because it's to the point where it's just super odd. Shit is just a little bit too much out of hand right now, man. It's too much out of hand, and nobody. And the thing about our community, why does it have to take for a George Floyd to get shot? For now, all of a sudden, y'all want to jump out in the street and protest. Okay, and you want to.
Let me since you said that.
Yeah.
Let me throw some what they call real. Let me throw some real nigga shit into the game. Okay, on the George Floyd part. Okay, first of all, when I saw the different camera angles, when I went through the research, I don't think I ever spoke on it. I think I spoke on it in public. I do like in public speaking when I talk about real shit. But I never spoke on it. But when I saw the video, it was 4 brothers standing beside a trash can.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them had on flip-flops. Other 2 had on shoes.
You ain't gonna get me with that flip-flops. Don't get me started.
No, hold on. So I thought it couldn't have been me and where we came from in D.C. Because first of all, niggas would have had on the flip-flops in the hood. Second of all, Niggas would have took every bottle, beer can, everything out that whole trash can, would have threw the whole trash can at the police before they sit there at 9 minutes and watch them choke this man out with his knee.
First of all,
it wouldn't have went down like that where I come from.
Yo, dog, we from Washington, D.C., and a lot of people don't really know about our town. But a lot of shit that happens across that country, bring that shit to where we at if you want. Bring that police brutality shit to us if you want to.
Man, they know where I come from. They shop. They know not to cope up in that joint at a certain time.
Yeah, man.
Ed them up at a police car. Man, them niggas don't, man.
Man, they burn police cars and everything, man.
I know tell you something.
My family up in Boston, man. I done seen them burn police cars and everything up there, dog. Okay. You can see the flames for like a few miles and shit, man. Like it's just not a game. Like I tell people, when do you start getting angry about the right shit?
You know what?
When do we really get angry about what's really going on for them to really say, "Oh, those black people are angry"? Nah.
You know what? You know what it's gonna take. And I think the minister spoke on it one time, but then he got quiet. But man, stop boycotting these holidays. Stop spending. I've been saying for years. Stop spending your bread with these goofies. I'm not.
This was the first year that I officially did not celebrate or be a participant. I never celebrated it, but I was always a participant.
For the kids.
Watching fireworks.
For the kids.
No longer a participant. So this year.
Because our kid's grown. My kid's grown. Skyler going across the stage this year.
Yeah, but guess what though?
Kids grown.
We're in a new day and time and shit. I'm not trying to hear about no fucking kids. They need to know what the fuck they should be fucking with and shouldn't be fucking with. My daughter was not allowed to say the pledge in school. That's all I'm trying to say. You know what? Speaking on that, I haven't even seen a video or anything about. I don't even know if kids say the pledge anymore. I don't even know if that's a requirement anymore in school. Yes, they do. Yes, sir. Yes, they do.
I'm going to ask Skylar. But Skylar's in high school. Skylar's in high school now.
I asked my nephew about this about maybe 5 months ago. Yes, they do. They are still saying the pledge. They're not stopping that. That is public school funded by the federal government. They are going to say the pledge. I'm not saying the pledge ever again in my life. No matter where I'm at, no matter what situation, I will be a Colin Kaepernick and be sitting down while everybody's standing up because I'm not pledging nothing.
A pledge? Look.
Star Spangled Banner. Look. If you know the history on the Francis Scott Key or whoever that wrote that shit was a staunch motherfucking racist. Why am I singing that?
Listen.
And you know what? Do you know that some of the words in that motherfucker is not even included in that?
Yeah, I know. I did the research. But look, check this out. Nah. I'm going to switch gears real quick. We're going to go international with it right now.
Mm-hmm.
For all my Ukrainian brothers and sisters that are coming over here. I saw one in a Giant the other day.
Okay.
And his little daughter was playing with he had his little daughter with him. She was in the front car. She had what's the joint from Aladdin? Jasmine? What's her name?
Mm-hmm.
She had the little Jasmine doll.
Mm-hmm.
And you know Jasmine's brown. Like a little darker, like almost a shade darker than me. Shade or two darker than me.
Mm-hmm. So,
you know, when I'm in public, I'm dripped up. Cause you know, I'm DjGPS. I got a brand of it. So I'm dripped up every time I come out. I'm dripped up. Make sure the nephews give me the okay approval. That's why I keep young niggas around and keep my drip game up. So am I ducking the shit on today? Am I fit right? You know, boo.
I don't keep no game up for no young nigga.
No. I listen. My drip is like that. First of all, anyway. But listen. So the little girl looked at me, and she was looking, and she was standing. So I gave her a little smile, and she was like, and I could see it in her face that she was amazed to see a black man that wasn't fucked up. Okay? So when I doubled around...
You heard what you just said, though?
Let me finish.
You heard what you said, though?
Let me finish.
You smiled. You smiled.
Listen, hear me out. Because you gotta smile at babies. I don't give a fuck how gangster you is. You gotta smile at a child. You're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Superheroes, everybody does it. Even the bad guys. You better smile at a damn baby. Okay? And look, check this out. So I go back around and comes back around. So now this time, they're coming towards me. The little girl ain't paying me no mind. This time she paying the dog. The father, he tries to eye check me. You see what I'm saying? He tries to, and what I mean by eye check me, he tried to look me in my eye to see if I was soft or see if I was gonna look down. Man, I looked at that motherfucker like, are you really gonna put your daughter in danger? You don't want to look in these eyes because ain't nothing but pain, anger, and fucking vengeance. So I don't think you want to do this in front of your little child right now. If you go put her in, if you want to have a discussion after you go put her away, motherfucker, I'll gladly abide your ass. But let me tell all y'all Ukrainians something. Don't let these people get you mixed up about black men. We all ain't fucked up.
Yeah.
So don't get to trying to ride that little coattail of you white privilege and all this shit. That shit don't mean nothing to us no more.
It never meant nothing to us from the beginning.
Exactly. Your privilege is that I don't just fuck you up and eat my time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but I'm not encouraging violence, but just let the Ukrainian brothers don't. If you're interested about a black man, we know you've never seen real black dudes got it like that, or get the way we move and our rhythm and how we flow. So I'd have been glad to talk to the Ukrainian brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. You know, that ain't in our culture. You know, we're used to people because we're the awe of the land, we're the awe of the earth. So we used to that. All you do is approach a black man. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? I really never really met a black man. All I've seen is y'all on TV. That's all you got to come and say. And whatever black man you meet is going to educate you on, like, yeah, this is what I mean. I'm in this situation. If I'm fucked up, I'm good. But don't keep thinking everybody fucked up over here that's black.
Yeah.
Get your little, get your little.
Again, that goes to show the propaganda. Man, Dre, I live worldwide, and I've experienced some of the most terriblest racist shit in my life. And I tell people, you ain't felt racism until you leave this bitch. And I'm telling you that. You ain't. I got stories I ain't even told you yet. I'm trying to tell you. You ain't seen no racism until you leave this bitch. Because of the shit that cracker has perpetuated across this country that has made other people, and hold up, we first of all going to talk about, other races, especially the ones that enslaved us first in the Middle East, the A people. You know what I'm saying? The people with the P-O-R-T in their name, and King Leopold. So we're not even going to start that, because they really the ones who started this to a level of degree of fucking disaster. And then the Europeans came in and did worse to us. And why is it that everybody else can get their reparations or shit that they deem that they're owed, but when it comes to us and what happened to us, it's supposed to happen to us because we're not human? Nah, that's crazy. And don't get me started on the Ukrainian and the immigrants. We just gonna leave that alone.
Okay, but look, I wasn't gonna see. You know me. I'm not gonna speak on nothing unless I've engaged it in the field. Not what I've researched. Not what I see online. When I have a human experience or interaction with a person or persons out when I'm out in the world, then that's what I'm gonna report on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to pass on this ideology, especially to my young niggas. Stop lying, man. It's nothing worth a lie. And they want to know how I get all these women and how I got all these women in my life. Because I tell a woman off the break, I'll never lie to you and I'll never put my hands on you. Real easy. I ain't had a problem with a woman since. Never had none. No. Even the wifey. She deserves she knows she deserved a couple clunkings for the stuff that she done. But guess what? Nope. So once you get it trained, once you start out with like, look, shorty, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to put my hands on you. And then for the women, don't put your man in this situation or make him so angry that he might clunk you upside your motherfucking head. He might lose it. You might push your man over the edge. He might be already on the edge from just by taking care of you, the kids, the whole kingdom. And here you go pushing them over the edge and wind up getting clunked. Then you go call your uncles and fathers on them, not knowing that, you know what I'm saying? So man, yeah. So the young men gotta get. Now I ain't gonna say reprogram because everybody need their own style. Everybody need their own say, but all this old ignorant stuff, glorifying ignorance is not cool, bro. Glorifying ignorance ain't gonna do nothing but bring you bad karma.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But I want to be able to do this, so because, hey, I learned. Let me tell you something. I am not preaching to nobody. Mm-hmm. If I see my little niggas out in the street when I make my moves or whatever, I get big up them, check them. Okay, you good? You all right? You on straight? You standing out the way? You know you're in them papers, nephew. Come on, what's going on? You check on the job. You working on your driver's license, something. You know what I'm saying? So I do my field check, so that I don't have to be on the YouTube. You know, like the Metropolitan Penguin, and all these wannabes trying to preach to these young dudes. Like I'm the OG you're supposed to listen to. Fuck no. But now I can say that I've already gave my piece on it. Like, okay, young niggas, y'all supposed to be doing this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Because see, when you tell a young dude something, you don't have to keep trying to drill that shit. You tell, hey, look, nephew, man, that's wrong road. You might want to check this out, this, that, and then leave it alone because you've done your part. I had one of my from the unit, Big Steve. He be up top around Montgomery Village area, that area. He's like, he called me one night on a late night, so I thought he was like in some shit. He said, man, how do you see? Because I guess he's seen a couple of my lives or whatever, or how I fuck with the niggas on YouTube, took pictures and shit with my young nephews. So he said, man, how do you deal with the young niggas? I said, I don't stress them. I don't ride their back. I don't throw that I'm older and more experienced in their face all the time.
Yeah, but
they give me a problem. Hey, man, how you feel about this? I say, first of all, there's no feelings in my calculations on how I'm gonna deal with a problem. That's the first thing. There's no feelings in me calculating and formulating a problem to fix something. And then after that, I listen to what he say. I give him I do the math, check the math for him, and then leave it alone.
Right.
That's it. I shouldn't.
Yeah, because
they
get it.
Go ahead.
They get emotional and all this other
exactly.
shit.
So I give them the facts real quick, real hard, to the point, and then leave it alone before they get a chance to get emotional. Man. I try to get their brain working before their feelings kick in.
But see, the thing is though, when you're an OG, we had OGs in our day.
We sure did.
Their purpose is to lead. Yeah, we tell you shit that you don't want to hear, but I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you the shit you don't want to hear. I'm going to tell you the shit that you don't want to hear. I don't give a fuck. What
they used to tell us back in the day? Nigga, I ain't got no titties. You ain't get no breast milk from me. You better go in the house to your mama.
Damn right. That's what I'm talking about. And we had to accept that shit.
What?
That's what I'm trying to say, man. I'm not for giving this generation no pass because they think they so different. You ain't different.
You ain't giving them no pacifier. You not gonna get a young nigga some pacifier, some lemonade,
nah,
a hug. Fuck no.
I'm not even giving these niggas no almond milk, nigga. No. No.
Yeah.
I didn't have my fucking dad growing up, but I sure as hell grew up to be a good nigga. No, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit.
Hey, look, I don't even know the meaning of the motherfucking word. Dad. What the fuck is dad? What the fuck is a daddy? Niggas be telling me, and a lot of these young niggas ain't fatherless neither. So
well, I know what a daddy is. I was fortunate enough to know my father and learn some gems from my father before he got taken from this earth.
But look, check this out.
I ain't gonna knock my father in no ways.
So the niggas that was up here, I don't know my father, so I never know. But listen, so the young niggas. My little youngins, my under 25. Okay, now I talked about my 25 under. And I talk about my 25 down. Now we're gonna talk about my 20, the 21 under, my 21 under crew. A lot of them niggas got fathers, okay? But they got young parents. So just like I was telling nephew last night, because they talking about making the move, they's gonna move, and he got like 8 brothers, 8 of them. So black families are still big and strong. Don't sleep. We still populating. So I told niggas about to move to Georgia, and I was like, man, that's kind of tight right now because it's a little crunk down Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not all Georgia's crunk. My cousin left New York City and went down there. They doing fine. It depends on where you're at.
Yeah, nigga, you need.
I would recommend to not go to Atlanta.
Listen, anywhere outside New York City is better anyway. So you can't. Anyway, anywhere you go, you say I left New York, and you get a pass. Shout out to New York.
Yeah, and my cousins and them was up in Brownsville and all that. So yeah, it's not a game. But
look, you remember big Travis, big strong Travis? There used to be a biker, big dark skinned bald head Travis. The first dude I met said he don't mess with black girls. He still got that house up in the Bronx. He said, man, he said, Dre, them niggas every month they are calling me trying to get me to sell my fucking house. He got a corner house. Yeah. He got a corner house with a yard in the Bronx. He said he not, man. He said man, he damn near think he had to fight the motherfuckers off. He said he's not selling the motherfucking house. Stop calling them. He don't give a fuck what the value is. But he said he stay on top of his taxes on that motherfucker. He don't stay on top. He said, Dre, I stay on top of my water bill. I pay my property taxes in advance. He said, I'm not playing with New York. I'm not letting my house go. Fuck them. He said they could build a world. He said they could build a World Trade Center around this motherfucker if they want. I'm not selling my house, Dre. I think it was when his aunt's house too. I think it wasn't his mother's or grand. I think it was his aunt's house. I don't know the story who it was, but he didn't sell his house.
Smart.
He said his peoples had it, but he came when he did his courier duty down in D.C. with us, and when he went back, he got his shit together.
Yeah, man, because that's assets. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to live there. He can Airbnb that motherfucker.
Man, fuck that shit. Let me tell you something.
You make money.
I ain't doing
it's an asset.
Yeah, always an asset. But that's some last minute shit. But yeah. So that's another dub we gave. We gave him another 20 minutes. So I don't know. I'm gonna title this one. This one is for the young niggas, man. Leave that motherfucking pole at home. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, because you're not built for the hole, yo.
You leave it, yeah, drop the pole or wind up in a hole. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, definitely, man.
Squabble that shit out. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap that up for you, YouTube. So you can't, they can't nobody say that the older nigga ain't never tried to tell you something, or older nigga didn't listen to you. So any young nigga, any young nigga that want to ask me something from this video, whatever, man, put that shit in the comment section. I'm gonna get smooth back with you. Okay?
Yeah, and you know what? And they can reach me too at Lee Slaughter, L-E-E, Slaughter, but with no E-R, it's just T-R at the end, at gmail.com.
Right.
Real fucking talk.
Yeah.
If you got a problem, if you have a problem with something, if you want another outlook on something, yo, I'm going to be just like how they got these therapists online where you can go for free.
Right. OG online. Ask an OG.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? That right there is a hell of an idea, dog.
Hey, but look, check this out. Hey, Slaughter. Out of all my years of struggling and, being in the street life or whatever, and get my shit together, having a professional career, getting into security, having my background smashed up and all that shit, I learned one thing, man. It's like, I kind of want to say, it's like I would have never thought my hard times, and I would never know that I'd have became a celebrity from my street reputation. I would have never guessed it in 1,000 years. I'd have never thought my hard life and the way I came up would have made me successful, and because my people love the hell out of me. especially my hood. I would have never thought my hard times would have paid out this way. You feel me?
Yeah.
I would have never thought that. You know, I never thought that. Damn, you know, when they call me OG and all that shit, I be like, and Unc and all that shit, it's like, damn. And people ask me about shit, I was like, that shit made a difference because we've made some horrible mistakes. Okay?
Yeah.
We've made some horrible mistakes. And the last thing I want to be able to do before I see the Lord is be able to keep somebody from making a horrible mistake. Don't make a horrible mistake.
And that's exactly why my shit's called Painkiller Music.
And yeah. And you know, our Painkiller Music, okay?
You goddamn right, yo.
Our Painkiller Music. So yeah, we want to hear some. I want to hear some more. I want to hear some of your pain, cause I'm still working on sound. I had a couple good pain joints, but I can't get it like how we used to have it. I'm still trying to get it. But yeah, we're gonna wrap that up. Your man DjGPS interview leader 1. Yeah. Talking to the streets out here. Peace and head grease.